Hello, good morning and welcome to Newsfile. This is your most authoritative news analysis show. I'm Samson Ladi Ayanini and you're welcome to the show. How much more are you paying for water and electricity? Can you afford it? Share your story with us as we get the utilities to explain what exactly is going on. Do you feel leadership of organized labor is betraying you in how they are handling negotiations on tariffs and taxes so far? Shall we end the discussion on the Gitmo 2 now that those who made the decision to bring them here in Ghana have been sued? Well, we will to look at the ministerial reshuffle husks. Will such go unpunished in the era of the new NMC regulations? You're welcome once again to your most authoritative news analysis show here on Newsfile. We're right back to deal with these vexed matters. You're welcome back. This is Newsfile, your most authoritative news analysis show is brought to you by the kind sponsorship of Bank of Africa, strong as a group and close as a partner. MTN, welcome to the new world. Sasa Spray, fresh and powerful. Star Assurance, they've been creating smiles since 1985 and they've been celebrating 30 solid years of solid partnership with you. Lipton Tea, that is the #1 tea brand all the and Cowbell Coffee. Smile and have a sunshine day. Now, it's always been said that giving is better than receiving, true, and that's why Bank of Africa presents to you the season of giving promo from the 31st of January 2016. Deposit at least 300 Ghana cedis into your savings or current account, maintain or build up your deposit until end of promo, and automatically you win a prize. Yes, you win automatically. There are no draws. Everyone wins. Win fantastic prizes such as cars, smartphones, TVs, fridges, etc. Remember, the more you top up, the bigger your prize. Visit any Bank of Africa branch all over the country to participate. Bank of Africa, they are strong as a group and close as a partner. How big is your dream? Are you on MTN? Your MTN number could change your life with the MTN Dream number. Win up to 10,000 Ghana cedis daily when 2 to 7 digits of your MTN number match exactly with the daily draw number from right to left. All you have to do is send START, the word START, to 451 to subscribe daily for only 60 pesos. 60 pesos for 10,000 Ghana cedis. Your MTN number could make you rich, and that's the truth. Terms and conditions apply. MTN today. Join them today and say welcome to the new world. MTN, it's everywhere you go. And Star Assurance is 30 years, I told you earlier. And through all those years, all they have been up to is to deliver solid insurance that puts endless smiles on the faces of their clients. When you walk in for a motor or travel policy, what Star Assurance does more is to brighten up your world through all your journeys. And when customers walking for homeowners, contractors, all risk, fire and allied perils insurance policy, what Star Assurance does more is to make them feel like such dangers don't exist in the world at all. Insure with Star Assurance today and be part of the smiling family. Star Assurance, creating smiles since 1985 and celebrating 30 years of solid partnership. You can log on to starassurance.com or visit any of their offices nationwide. You can call them on 030-224-0632. The number again is 030-224-0632. And enjoy solid insurance all round. Star Assurance, that is your solid partner. Once again, thank you for keeping your dials here on Joy 99.7 FM on radio. Also in Kumasi and elsewhere in that Ashanti region, you are listening to us on Love 99.5 FM. We are also live on over a dozen affiliate stations all over the country. On the internet, you can catch us at myjoyonline.com or multitvworld/streams. Later, the show is available in London and elsewhere in Europe on the Sky channel, on the ABN television Sky channel 235. Your comments, your views, your questions more particularly are welcome. 1422, that's a text line. You can also send them to our Facebook wall and we would share them with the rest of the world. And also, of course, I've got guests who will answer directly some of your questions about the hikes in water and electricity, particularly about electricity. People are complaining of deductions that have been made in the credits that they bought using prepaid meters. The ECG is announcing that it is refunding those credits. Some are denying that any such refunds are happening at all. But the PURC lied to Ghanaians, or the ECG, the utilities, did they lie to Ghanaians when they said that it was only the percentage that we had been told about, that's the almost 60%. It was 59.2% announced in December, but now we realize that it is more than that. It is more than, it's about 70-something%. And so things are going quite haywire and people are not happy at all. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. You're welcome back. This is Newsfile, your most authoritative news analysis show, and we're looking at the very critical issues that affect your bread and butter issues first. That is the ECG and the questioning on tariffs that people are being overcharged, accusations flying all over the place. What is happening? Is this some deliberate move to extort money from people? What is going on? We will also tie in that with the organized labor doing a demonstration and demanding a 50% reduction at least. They've not gotten that yet, but they give us indications that they are receiving the best signals from government, and so they are toning down now until deliberations are over. Was the demonstration necessary? Question being asked still. We will now touch quickly also on the anti-terrorism matters that have Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, who is the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, has had to directly accuse the president of breaching Ghana's laws in bringing in the two Guantanamo Bay detainees. Now, that has attracted a lot of discussion. The Ministry of Information issued a statement stating clearly, very categorically emphasizing that the president did not and has not breached any part of our laws. Well, there are two citizens of this country, one 82 years or so, 3 years old, former worker at the Foreign Affairs Ministry, and another who have gone to the Supreme Court, asking the court to declare that a wrong has been done to Ghanaians and order the Interior Minister to deport the two without any delay. After that, we will then look at the ministerial reshuffle that happened, and that one also that's we have come to know was just. Thank you once again for joining us here. Your views and your comments are welcome as always to 1422. That's a text line. 1422 is a text line that you can reach us on with your views and your comments and questions. Normally, I love to take your questions and to share them with my guests. So let's have questions, a lot more of questions instead. We will be joined by managers of the ECG to explain some of the things that are going on. But in the meantime, here in the studio, seated to my right is the latest chairman in town. He's the chairman of the convention of the PNC, People's National Convention. Bernard Ambatayela Mona. Good morning, and thank you very much for joining us on Newsfile.
Good morning. It's strange that you've forgotten my name.
I couldn't have forgotten your name. It's the party that I was mixing up, right?
I know we dates back from Love FM in Kumasi.
That is right. That is right.
We just started. So.
That is correct. So Bernard Ambatayela Mona is the chairman of the People's National Convention. Also joining us is yours truly, Nana Akomia, who is the communications director of the New Patriotic Party. Good morning and welcome, Nana.
Good morning, sir.
So thank you very much. I've heard you a lot in the course of the week talking about anti-terrorism laws, waxing like you're a lawyer. It looks like you've gotten a lot of schooling in the law.
No, I hang with you, so
interesting.
It's all from you.
Right. Okay, also joining us, and he's right here within the studios, is James Agalga. He's the Deputy Interior Minister. Not affected by any reshuffle so far.
Yet.
Right, and I'm excited at that. Right. Then we will also be joined by someone from the ECG to help us to put some of the matters in perspective. Thank you very much. Now, let me just begin with you because you're already seated. How do you take the tariff